Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. My name is Kwame and I help you take better pictures with your phone, tablet, or camera. Today is the start of a new series that I'm doing where I'm going to take a look at Snapseed. This is my favorite editor on either iPhone, iOS, or Android. It is owned by Google, but it's free on both platforms and it's very powerful. So today I'm going to go over just an overview of this app. It's pretty much the same on either Android or iOS. There are some slight differences, which I will talk about when we get there. So this first screen here is when you first open the app. This is what you'll see. So you'll see the open photo, and that's all you can do. So you just tap on open photo, and here on an Android phone, you can see the pictures that you can choose from, and then you have different areas that you can pick from. On iPhone, you can also pick from the device, and you can pick from photos that are synced or saved to iCloud and they'll download. Here on Android, you can pick pictures from your device also, or if you have them backed up to Google Photos, you can pick them from there. So you can pick images that are not on your phone and they will actually save down to your phone in full resolution, and then you can edit them from there. So we're just gonna pick one picture here just to open it up. I won't edit anything today, but we'll just pick a picture. So let's just pick this one to open it just so I can show you around. So this is the interface of Snapseed. You have on the corner here where the pencil is, this shows you all the things that you can do in here. So up top, you have the tools, your basic tools for editing the image. And then down below are the filters that you can apply. And we'll go into each one of these individually in different episodes. So for now, I'm just going to show you that these are the tools and the filters. The one thing that you have to get used to, which took me quite a while, is when you're in a particular filter or tool, if you scroll up and down, this is where you can see the different things you can do to your image. And then you scroll left and right, this is how you apply those effects. So we'll get it back out of here. And same thing with the filters. So if you did, let's see, if you did this one, you could see the different things you can change in the filter. And then these are the strengths of like this filter. You can make it stronger, make it lighter. And also in here, most of the tools will affect the entire image. There are some tools like the brush tool and selective tool and the healing tool. Those three, you can do local adjustments, so within certain areas on the picture. But for the most part, the rest will affect the entire image. Same with the filters. So the filters here, they will, if you apply a filter, it applies to the full image. So there isn't a way to say just apply, let's say, HDRscape to this one location. So once you get done editing your picture, let's say we edited something, we'll have to, let's say we bump up the contrast and turn up the brightness, turn down the brightness, and open up the shadows. All right, so we save that. And let's say we're done with this picture. There's a couple things you can do. You can hit save, and on an Android phone, it will just save a new JPEG. And on an iPhone or iPad, it's going to ask you two things. You can either save a copy, which will create a new JPEG image. You can save without destroying the image. So it makes a copy on top of the original image that iOS can see. And that's pretty cool. Only problem is if you export that out, it loses any changes that you made to the picture because it's not saving it directly to the picture. I will show you at the end of this video what that looks like on an iOS device. And then these three little dots here are your settings. So if you go into here, you can actually undo the last thing you just did, revert back to the original image. You can share, which we'll go into that, see the image details. So if we click here, we can see the name and when it was taken, the resolution, and from what device and from where the settings of that device. So if we go into share, this will pull up, once it makes all the changes to the image, it will pull up the different apps that you can share them with. Now, it's pretty much the same on both Android and iPhone. Really, the difference is on Android, you can share between apps with pretty much any app. On iPhone, they restrict, the apps have a little bit more restriction on them, so not all apps are able to share files with. And then down here, this little 4 lines that you see, this is your histogram. So this will show you the histogram of the image. We'll go over histogram in another video, so we won't talk about it right now. But if I hit save, your photo saved, and that is it. This is the iOS version of Snapseed, and this is where when you hit save, these are the options that you get. You can, let's see if we can focus in. You can save the changes and you can undo, or you can export with permanent changes. And then also up here, when you click on share, these are the options of the apps that you can share with. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Again, this is just the introductory overview of what Snapseed looks like. I will be going into more detail in other videos on each different section, and then I'll actually show you how I would edit pictures using Snapseed. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it yourself, and I will talk to you later in the next episode. Bye.